and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing welcome to the inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club as they make their annual trek to Gobbler's Knob. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a little emergency here. We need our EMS back by the where the PCN camera is, please. EMS back by the PCN camera. Yeah, if you could just make room there for the EMS. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, the Inner Circle to the Groundhog Club welcomes you to the 128th trek to Punxsutawney Phil. As we look out, I don't know, gentlemen, I'm not sure this could be a record-breaking crowd. Are you ready for 6 more weeks of winter? Or an early spring? Only the great Oz of weather forecasting knows. Gentlemen, let me introduce the Inner Circle, and then we'll turn this over to the handler and the president. I'd like to introduce first our former Vice President, Mike Johnson. And our other former Vice President, Rusty Johnston. And the man you've seen many times before also, our former President, William Cooper. Let me introduce the guys with their names. His protector, Bob Roberts. Head Hailmaker, Keith Shields. Shingle Shaker, Tom Dunkel. Sky Painter, Jeff Groove. The Big Chill, Jason Grusky. AJ DeRoom, Rainmaker. John Johnson, Chief Health Man, son of the former Chief Health Man. Tom Uberti, the name fits him, Big Windmaker. And Coal Front, Butch Persnock. And your host, along with Mr. McGinley, Thunder Conductor, Dave Gelati. And one more, one of our older members, Iceman. My name's Jeff Lundy. I'm the Vice President of the club. One of my duties is to place 2 scrolls on the stump. One is an early spring, and one is 6 more weeks of winter. I'd like to introduce to you first the co-handlers, the people who get Phil out and take care of him, his Royal Guard. Ron Plaucha and John Griffith. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the most powerful weather person, second to Phil, in the world, William Cooper, or excuse me. Bill Dealey, President of the Groundhog Club.
Hey, I get no respect around here. Hey, my job here is to wake Phil up, and how we're going to do that this morning, what is going to happen, I'm going to get my Arcadian cane that it was passed down from president to president with Phil's little picture on the front here, okay? And what will happen is I'll tap on the doors, we'll wake Phil up, and our handlers will hold him around for the public, for the world to see, really, not just the public to see, for the world to see. And then we will determine whether we have 6 more weeks of winter or spring is right around the corner. Okay, to wake Phil up, we got to wake Phil up by calling his name. Phil! 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 Okay, guys, time to get serious here. Mr. Plaucha. Get Phil out of his burrow.
What do you say, Phil?
There he is.
Don't bluff it, Bob.
Don't want to come out.
Bill wants to stay in his burrow, guys. That doesn't look good. Ladies and gentlemen, Punxsutawney Phil! Okay, guys, it's over.
I'm good. You did good, thank you.
Okay, Phil, you gotta talk to me, buddy. What do you think? What? Get it right for a change. Okay, I got you. Okay, we got a prediction.
What does he say?
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now this February 2nd, 2014, the 128th annual trek of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club at Gobbler's Knob. Punxsutawney Phil, seer of seers, prognosticator of prognosticator, was awakened from his winter nap at 7:28 by a huge crowd of his faithful followers. Phil looked to the sky and gazed around his stump. Then, speaking in Groundhogese, he directed President Bill Dealey to the proper scroll, which reads, a Super Bowl winner I will not predict, but my weather forecast you cannot contradict. Why, that's not a football, but my shadow I see. It's 6 more weeks of winter. It must be